Willie, first of all, grew up on East 36th Street, 2 doors away from another jazz legend, Benny Bailey. They were boyhood buddies. They, at one point, early in their careers, were playing with a band led by Scatman Crothers in Akron. And Scatman decided he wanted to go to Los Angeles, and he took both Willie Smith and Benny Bailey with him to Los Angeles. And later, Willie and Benny both joined the Lionel Hampton Orchestra and toured with Hampton. And Willie was essentially an arranger with Hampton. He wrote a song called Cool Train, which Hampton recorded with the band, while Benny Bailey was playing trumpet with the Hampton Orchestra. Willie always talked about Benny Bailey, and Benny came back to Cleveland occasionally, and he got him to play a JazzFest concert. Willie put together a big band to back him, and right here at Tri-C, they played a wonderful concert. I remember Benny he played and sang Take the A Train. Of course, he played Have You Met Benny Bailey, which was written in his honor to begin with. But it was a great concert at a Tri-C Jazz Fest. And I think it was the last time that Benny played in Cleveland. Willie, after touring with Hampton and Scatman Crothers, spent most of the 60s in Detroit, where he was arranging for Motown artists. And he did any of the Motown artists you can name, he did arrangements for them. And he was particularly proud of one he did for Diana Ross and the Supremes, that they performed. It was a medley, he said, performed live on the Ed Sullivan Show that Willie had arranged for them. Ironically, after all these years and all these people, Willie's probably greatest fame came late when he arranged for Joe Lovano on the 52nd Street Themes album. Actually, that got started when Joe Lovano was home for the holidays, as he frequently did. He came home at Christmas time and put together a show at the Bop Stop, which was then on West 6th Street. And we got some of the best local musicians he could find and played some of the arrangements that Willie Smith had made. Most of those arrangements ended up on the record 52nd Street Themes, which won a Grammy Award. It won the Downbeat Readers' Poll Award for the best jazz record of the year. And a lot of it was Willie Smith.